Hello and welcome in everybody. It's Dirk, your host for today's matchup. It's Major number 3 and we're in the grand finals. The Chicago Crooks taking on the Minnesota Miracles. We have the number 1 seed, the Minnesota Miracles, who finished the regular season 6-1, came into the playoffs. They lost round 1 to the number 7 seed, Dallas Demented, and they've worked their way from losers round 1 all the way back to the grand finals. And we have the 8th seed who went 0-7 in the regular season, the Chicago Crooks. On a tear. Round 1, they took down the Miami Minotaur. Round 2, they took down the New York Nemesis. Round 3, they took down the Dallas Demented. And here they are in the grand finals against the Minnesota Miracles. It's going to be an interesting matchup. What's happened in the last few matches in the playoffs from the top 4 this week? Minnesota 3-0'd the Boston Bulldogs and took them out top 4. The Chicago Crooks played against the Dallas Demented last night. They won 4-1, and they moved on to grand finals. Minnesota went up against the Dallas Demented and 4-0'd them in losers finals last night at 10 p.m. And now they are here, and they want to play the Chicago team. They played them once already in the season where they won 3-2 in a game 5, but they want to beat them once again here in a grand finals. Remember, grand finals in the WWCL is a little bit different than you would see in some other leagues. You will start up 1-0 from the winner's side, so Chicago will start 1-0. It's a best of 9. They already have the one map, so there will only be 8 maps played. We'll take a look at the map pool for today's games. It's going to be map number 1, a gridlock hardpoint. Map number 2, okay. It doesn't have all the maps on here for some reason, folks. I do apologize for that. I don't know why, so don't come at me. We are missing one map. It's not updating either. Map number 2 is going to be a Scar S&D. I think map number 1 and 2 is favored heavily on Minnesota. Map number 3 is Exposure Overload. Map number 4 is a Scar Hardpoint. That's when I see Chicago start to pick it up. Map number 5 is a Din S&D. Map number 6 is a Din Hardpoint. Map number 7 is a Din Overload. And for map number 8, it is an S&D on Gridlock. So when I look at this map set, a lot of these maps do favor this Minnesota roster, but we haven't seen that much of the Chicago roster as a whole. I do believe they're the better Din team, so when we get later on in the series, which we will have to play at least the Din S&D, I think that's when they start to heat up. If you're Minnesota, you're starting out 0-1. You want to win 2 or 3 of the first 4, truthfully. But if you're Chicago, you just want to steamroll through. And they've done that in the playoffs. They had the number 1 and number 2 overall in the playoffs with a 90 overall Wanny and an 87 overall Swift. They have dominated. The next highest in overall in the playoffs is an 84 for Peewee. So you can see the drop-off has been significant. Without further ado, though, we will meet team number 1, the Chicago Crooks. They come into this game on a heater 3 games in a row in the playoffs, led by their team captain, Wanny. He went on, I think, an 0-11 streak to start his WWCL career, and he has done nothing but win since. The Diamond, he's been perfect in the playoffs with a 1.7 last night, and he's continuing that today, hopefully, for his team, trying to lead them all to their first ever WWCL major win. With his Plat Swift, many say he's a Diamond. Many say he's a Plat. It's a split decision, but he's been shooting regardless in the playoffs, and he wants to show up one last time before he does move up to Diamond for major number 4. We also have Juju. He came onto this roster. He's been around the league a little bit. He played for New York. He's played for Detroit. He's played for Chicago. He's filled in for, I think, Alaska as well, but he's here in Chicago in the grand finals for this team as their gold restricted. And then finally, Shaggy. You might know him as some other different names like Wild Horn Dog, but he is Shaggy now. That's what his rebrand. He's going to be their regular gold for the team, and he has done very good for himself getting into the grand finals. Final would go to team number 2. That's the Minnesota Miracle. We all know who their top guy is. It's Peewee, the 4-time WWCL MVP. He's done nothing but prove himself each and every week. and he's put up some great KDs thus far. His counterpart's going to be Percules, whatever you want to call him. He's been very, very good. I do believe he is 6-1 in his WWCL career, maybe 6-2. He's been very good. He's going to be in the top 10 for win percentage very shortly, and has a chance today to already have a major win in his rookie major. Lover, longtime duo of Peewee. He's going to be the gold restrictor for the team, an all-star. Everyone believes this guy's going up to a plat next major. He's going to be the main AR for the team. He's going to hold the spawns, going to do all the dirty work. He's posted up some pretty good KD as a 1.08 currently on the major. And then finally, Micah. He's their S&D guy. He's their OBJ guy. He's the dirty work guy. You know who Micah is. He's been around for a long time. He's been in several grand finals, and he's in another one here today. We've met the teams. I'm going to take a short break, and hopefully, just hopefully, I can get someone to come on here and do a talk with when I do come back. So I hope you guys enjoy today's matchup, and I really, really do suggest if you are not in the league to ask for the link and join for a good cause. So I'll see you guys after the short break.
Take a trip to the mall, put the shelf in the bag, yeah, cause I'm copping it all. I'm saying, they can't stop it, they can't stop the kids, they can't stop it, they can't stop the kids. Check the scoreboard, I'm running up stats. Numbers don't lie, that's facts. Yeah, they can't stop it, they can't stop the kids, they can't stop it, they can't stop the kids. Check the numbers, I'm running it up. I got plenty bands, I'm thumbing it, yeah.
Yo, hello and welcome back, guys. I'm here, and I'm going to be joined by Brad here in the WWCL. Brad, welcome in, buddy. You've been in the WWCL now for over a year. You're a decorated member here and well respected. I have some questions to ask you pertaining to this major and majors going on. Thanks for coming, by the way. What did you enjoy the most playing with your team this major? I know you guys bombed out top 8, but you were an all-star, and you definitely showed yourself that you were one of the best plats in the league. What was your favorite moments in major number 3 here?
Probably playing with Barb. Getting the chance to finally play with Barb. I mean, you know Barbie's goated.
Yes, he is. So, speaking of the match today, the grand finals, you have the Minnesota Miracle and the Chicago Crooks. Who do you think is going to win, and what do you think the map count will be?
I'm calling. It's a best of 9, right?
Yes.
I'm going to call 5-2 Minnesota.
5-2 Minnesota. You heard it here from Bradley, folks. And one more question before I have to go, Brad. What are your plans for next major? Do you have any rumored rosters? Do you have any leaks? Or if you don't have any, what do you want to say to the GMs that could be watching for next major?
I have a couple offers. I'm not going to put on the table what offers I do have, but if you want a strong plat, I'm right here.
That is fair enough, Brad. You posted up a 1.2 KD just about every single match. Very impressive. Thank you for coming on, and guys, give a warm round of applause for Brad winning an all-star this major and definitely improving that win-loss. That was not the best, and he's really been grinding. He's had some really bad teams. I appreciate you, Bradley. Thank you.
I'll be the worst. Yep.
See you, man. We're going to go to a short break, and I will be back possibly with an interview of some other teams, maybe. We're going to see. They might not want interviews. You know how people get a little nervous before matches. So, we'll see what can happen there. I do want to say, appreciate Rogue Energy for throwing this season it's been a great season so far. We're into major number 3. We have 4 majors, so we do have one more coming up after today. We'll go into our major number 4. We'll go to major number 4, the bracket of major number 4, and then we will have champs. Before champs happens, we will be introducing a trophy. That is the MVP of season number 4 here in the WWCL, Black Ops 7's MVP. We have 5 players currently in contention for this said MVP. It looks like they don't want people to know the names currently, and I don't believe this has been updated since some of the playoff games. So I can do my best to remember what has changed here. But first, player number 1. He is 23-9 record this season with a 1.01 KD. So obviously he's a gold restricted for this format. He's a 3-time All-Star in 3 majors. He's a 3-time top 4 placement. He has 2 top 2 placements and 1 champ. So a very, very well decorated player. Not obviously a top of the line MVP kind of guy, but he's still winning a lot. 23-9 is very impressive. Then we'll move on to player number 2. He is 14-5, has a 1.54 KD. He's a 2-time All-Star, only playing in 2 majors. He got top 8 his first major and currently sets top 2 at the moment. He's a 1-time MVP and a 1-time MVP runner-up. We go with the player number 3, who is 10-14. Not the best win-loss, but he has a 1.4 KD, and did lead his team to a top 2 placement in a major. He's a 3-time Slayer of the Major winner. This guy, Aura Farms, he leads in damage, he leads in kills, he leads in everything killing one's department. So a very, very talented player. We finally have player number 4. He's 22-8, a 1.39 KD, 3-time All-Star, a 1-time MVP, a 2-time MVP runner-up, a 3-time top 4 placement, and a 1-time champ. Pretty good player. So most would say a little washed, a little old. I would say you're probably right. And then finally we lead to player number 5. A 16-6 record, a 1.04 KD, a 1-time All-Star, a 2-time top 3 placement, technically 3-time, a 1-time champ, and a 1-time finals MVP. Hasn't played in some time. Had some issues with his team, falling out of his team, and now his team's still doing really good. So not going to get into that issue. But 5 well-deserved players for this MVP contention right now. Obviously, one more major to go. One of these guys could slip on out, and someone else could step in, possibly. We don't know. Obviously, we don't know what's going to happen, but are excited to see what's going to hold for major number 4. And that trophy is going to be delivered after major 4 has concluded. They'll announce the MVP. We've never done an MVP for an entire season before, so this is a first of hopefully many to come. Remember, they were generous enough to donate a $200 trophy to the MVP of the major. And then we'll have our champs, where all 8 teams will compete. Excited to see how that's gonna go. It's just gonna be, I think they'll split up in the bracket. I'm not sure really what's gonna happen. Maybe they'll do a bracket play one week and then do the champs afterwards. Just let everyone have a game or 2 under their belt. That's gonna be interesting. Really excited to see what can happen there. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go take another little break. I do apologize for taking the breaks, guys. Just trying to make sure everything's spaced on out and you guys enjoy. We have 9 minutes until the match does start, and I will see you guys there. Thank you so much for watching. And here we go into the grand finals today. We have the Chicago Crooks taking on we have the Chicago Crooks taking on the Minnesota Miracle. We'll see what can happen here. We'll go on board with Juju. He's first into the hill. Number 5 going to try to hit that deep flank. 3 should be able to get a big pinch here. Looks like we have 2 number 1s. That's going to be annoying. Big pinch out of Wild Horn Dog. He might have got a kill. Not for sure. Peewee yet to get one on the board. Number 1, Swift and Juju into the time. Juju, good shots on to Lover. 2 big kills in the feed. They have tried to push for this other side. Peewee with a big kill. And now the time is still being held by Wanny. It is a 30-second lead and growing. Into the time first is going to be Lover. He's got his teammate there, Micah. Micah's going to die. Lover's going to die. Peewee does get one, and Perk might be lagging out. I don't know what's going on there. Got to look for rotations new. Wild Horn Dog is here. Peewee's here as well. Number 6. Beautiful shots, but he's going to be traded out almost immediately. Wanny through mid-map. Shot in the back as well. And now 5 has to deal with just about the entire team on him. Does spot Wild Horn Dog? No, he did not. Juju spots him, though. See what they can do. Perk with a big kill through mid-map. Lover as well. Juju lying in a corner. He's going to get dropped. Last guy up, Wanny shots in the Peewee. He will kill Peewee. He's going to drop down to Micah. I do apologize. The 1-1 thing is going to be very obnoxious for me and probably you guys too. Swift with some decent shots. Swift and Juju with some kills in the feed. Time is going the way of the blue Minnesota Miracle. Big shots on the Peewee. Micah with a big trade. Micah's going to drop those Swift. 3-2, 3-3 start. And now a little bit of a split push coming in for the side of Minnesota. Juju will get a kill through mid. 6-4. The rotations are in for Minnesota. We'll see what can happen. Juju will go through mid-map with Wanny. 6-4 and 5-4 respectfully. Wanny first guy up. He should get one. Peewee gets one though. Peewee versus Wanny. Peewee's gonna win that. 2 dead in the feed. The push is coming through. Swift. He's gonna get shot. He's getting dropped. Peewee. 3 in a row. Gotta get some help. 4 in a row for Peewee here in this grand finals. Does he spot Wild Horn Dog though? He does spot Wanny. He does spot Wanny. Good shots on the Wanny. Horn Dog just has to run away. 2-1. Good shots. That's Swift into the time. Swift shots on the Perk. Not going to be good enough. We'll back him up. He's got to get some help with your Percules. Lover is here. Lover 3-6. Make it 3-7. Number 5, what can you do? It's all up to you. He's going to nade the time. He's going to nade the time. Can't see Wanny just over his gun. Number 6, first guy up. Yes, there's 1. 7 in the back spawn. He's just playing for maybe a mistake. 12 seconds to go here. They are down quite a bit of points. Got to get into the time. Got to break it. They'll do just that. 92-50. Rotations are in for Chicago. A big kill through mid-map out of Juju and Swift. Juju, great shots, and everyone, Swift and Juju, clean it up. That might have been Wanny. I'm not for sure. We'll head into Pete number 4. And the back line is going to be Lover. He's dropped. Shots through mid-map. Going to be good. Micah in the back. He's dropped. Wanny. Big kills. He's just going to hold his back line. Good shots out of Wanny. He's dead upon arrival there. But this back spawn is now pushed out and being held by Minnesota. They just don't read Swift, who sits in the corner. Juju into the time. Micah versus Juju. Micah's going to win that. They have the back spawns as well. Going to stun Wanny, who slides on in. Next guy up has to challenge this pretty quickly. Wanny versus Percules, it looks like. Perk's going to lose that. And some TKs come on in. Last guy up, Peewee. He can't get either. Micah with 2 big kills, and that's going to play for the reset. About 30 seconds left here. 2-4 for Wild Horn Dog. He's got a bit of a hill time, but not that many, really, engagements. He's dead the Perk with a fucking insane nade. Getting stunned as Lover. He's going to drop as well. Pinch is coming in. Pinch is coming in for Swift and Juju. They're going to kill all 4. You see it in the feed. Swift 16-7 currently. Remember, Chicago starts this series up 1-0. So whatever happens, they're already in the lead. Juju shots on the 1. Juju can't get the second. 3 dead in the feed. They're going to break this time. Down about 80 points. Got to really push the pace quickly. There's going to be 1 kill. Into the time is Wanny. Juju. Hercules. Swift and Juju going to combine for 2 kills there. And now 17 seconds. Got to rotate for next. Number 7, Micah's here. He's going to get 1 kill. Can he get the second? He can. Looking for the 3rd. Micah might have got his kill stolen, but they should be able to hold the rest of this. The scrap time now going the way of Juju and Wanny. 17-11 out of Wanny. 18-8 out of Swift. That is impressive. They're both going to be on these deep flank. Micah's here. Micah gets one. Wanny is in the back line, 2 dead in the feed. We'll see what he could do. Good shots. Great shots out of Wanny, 18 and 11. They do have this back spawn, but Lover's somehow going to get one. That was miraculous. See if he can get any more kills, and I don't think he's going to read Wild Horn Dog. They're not reading each other, but he's going to get through into an awkward positioning now. Might be able to get some kills. He'll catch Wanny out with his pants down. Can't kill Juju, who sets in the time. And now, through the back line is Peewee. He gets one. Time is going to be broke. Last guy up is Juju. He's going to drop just as well. The hit goes through mid-map. Wanny 19 and 12. We've had a lot of screen time on him. His teammate's going to spawn out in the back. That's a weird spawn out of Swift. 6 is now rotated. Only guy here. Don't know if Lover can read both these guys. Good shots on the both, but unfortunately is going to drop. Perk 8 and 15 right now. Peewee 19 and 12. He gets one. He's looking for the second. Can't really find him in the corner. He'll get two. Looking for the... that's a glitch spot, by the way. You can't set there. Peewee doesn't spot him. He will get the kill. Wanny last guy in the time. And we are pulling out all the GAs here in this grand finals. 2 GA skins and a GA spot. I do expect for this map to go the way of Minnesota. Unless they happen to break a GA. Regardless, though, it is belting. Good shots out of Hercules there. Good shots out of Perk once again. Should be able to get the rest of this 10 scrap time here. And a big kill through min-map for Swift. He'll kill Perk as well. Lover just having a struggle of a game. Wild Horn Dog's going to drop. See how this back spawn goes. Lover, the only guy to make the play. Peewee does drop. Micah's looking for something. Yeah, I don't know why we're using G8 spots. Good shots at a Perk into the time. It's going to be Swift 26 and 12. 27. Almost 28 kills. Peewee, oh my goodness. Horn Dog next guy up. He's going to get stuck. He's going to fly on in. There's 2 G8 skins in a row there. That's crazy. What a kill out of... That was Swift. Hercules, 2 beautiful ones as well. Gonna try to keep him in this. They are down almost 100 points. Horn Dog's gonna drop. And now we'll head on into P number 2. Already set up as Wanny, 27 and 18. He's gonna drop. Last guy fighting for some time. Hercules almost gets it done. Swift 2.0 currently in this game. See what can happen. I think he spotted Swift. I'm not for sure. Swift now gonna make his move, and yeah, Lover just spots him. Micah does spot Wanny. He's gonna die to the Juju. Wanny slides on in. There's 2 dead in the feed though. Last guy up, number 5, the only one that can really make a play. Good shots on the Wild Horn Dog with the sub in hand. His teammates are gonna bang out the other side, and that's Wanny just getting 2. And they can't get anything going. They can't get anything going right now, and this will be map number 1 to Chicago, but remember, it's going to be going the other way. Good shots there out of Swift. He has had himself a hell of a map. And that is going to do it for map number 1. Chicago Crooks do win, but remember, guys, they're going to be forfeit. It is going to be 1-1 after a forfeit. Unfortunately, remember, you have to follow the rules. All rules have to be followed, or you will unfortunately forfeit. We knew that coming in, so It is 1-1. No one likes forfeiting, but you gotta be held at the highest standard, especially in the grand finals. Big kill out of Peewee through mid-map. Lover's gonna get another. Oh, Swift! Wow, Swift! That's a big kill out of Swift. He gets the kill on the Peewee, who tried to survive, and now he's in a 1v3. Holy fuck, he's turned. Shots out onto Perk. Swift can do this. If there's anyone in this map that could do this, it's definitely Swift. We'll see what he could do. Yeah, he's gonna spot Lover out. He's gonna spot Lover out. That's just unfortunate. Minnesota gonna win round number 1. Maybe they carry the momentum. It was a good round number 1 for Minnesota. Like I said, it's unfortunate what happened, but we'll move on, and these guys know how to bounce back. They've dealt with a lot of adversity this major. It's a really good team. Either way, we'll head on in to round number 2. We're going to hop on board with Wild Horn Dog himself here. This is Shaggy. Micah does have bomb in hand. They're going to take this to the A site. We'll see how they elect to play. The defense looks like to play through mid-map. Number 7 has already pushed up quite a bit. Swift here. He's going to throw a nice stun. That's going to hit on Micah, but Lover's stun hits on him. 8's watching this deep pinch. Horn Dog might get spotted by Percules, who puts some good shots in him forward and says, okay, now it's time to make the play. 4 has wrapped all the way through spawn. 7's got to get this bomb down, but now the time is going to be on Wild Horn Dog. He spots one, he's dead. Juju on the deep flank. It's now a 3 versus 3. Peewee's going to watch this flank. The hit's going to come through mid. 2 might actually get the timing. He will get the timing. Oh! Micah did not spot him. Now a 3 versus... Oh, there's a lag out for Swift. So Swift has lagged out. We're going to have to obviously pause after this one. Now it's a 1 versus 1. It's Juju versus Lover. 24 seconds to go for Juju. We'll have to end the map. Around will stay. Juju, great shots, Juju! Holy shit! It's 1-1. What a play out of Juju there! Holy cow, man! Gotta stay alive a little longer if you're alive. You did really all you could, but getting burst pistoled through the barrier. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, we don't have to end the game. Perfect. We don't have to end the game. He did join in. That is awesome. Wait, who broke a G8? It was Wanny and Wild Horn Dog in map number 1 with a G8 skins and a G8 spot in P3. Big kill out of Lover through mid map. Trying to switch to him. Apologize. I am a little autistic. They don't spot Wanny in this spot. Lover sits up top. He's just getting peppered by bullets. But if Wanny does move, he might be able to get into a good position. Unfortunately, didn't. Now a 2 versus 4. See, I would have ended it, but he joined back and Juju's on a 3, so it would have really hurt his team if I did. If you are curious why I didn't. Juju was on 3, he was close to streaks. It wouldn't have been fair. Either way, Wild Horn Dog, last guy up in a 1 versus 4. He should get spotted by 7. Oh my god. What a read. What a read out of Wild Horn Dog. Shaggy. 2 good reads, unfortunately can't get it done. Minnesota will clutch up round number 3. Juju pisses me off. Yeah, dude, I don't know how he won that gunfight. I cannot lie. That was incredible. We're having a great grand finals regardless. I really do hope this goes to a game number 8. That would be awesome. I know the viewers want to see a Game 8, Round 11. Swift versus Lover. I don't know. I don't know who needs to be in a 1v1 Round 11. But either way, we're going to see what can happen here, Swift. Don't scan and repair again, bud. You will get a good nade on the Lover. They might be able to push up off that. 2 was hit through mid-map. He's into a good spot. He actually might get the read on 8. Does he get the read on 8? Micah gets a kill on the other end. Staying alive is Hercules. That's huge because now they know he's in your spawn and they're backing up to help. 7's in a great spot. Swift, do you check this corner? He does. Swift with a big kill on the bomb carrier. Now it's a 3 versus 3 with bomb down. Oh, no. Oh, but Perk's going to get 1. It don't matter if you die now if you're Perk. Now it's a 1 versus 3 all up the Wanny. He's going to hit through mid-map. The bomb does go get down. It's planted by Lover. We'll see what he does. He elects to play this correct corner, and he might win the gunfight. No, Wanny, a beautiful play. His second kill of the game. Now it's time to clutch us up. 30 seconds to go. Hercules, great shots and a great clutch. Again for Minnesota to go up. Now 3-1 here in this map number 2. I'll tell you who's fucking twisted right now, man. Juju is fucking twisted. Go into round number 5. If you guys have any suggestions on how to make my cast look more presentable, let me know, guys. I do appreciate that a lot. Really trying to help and make this grow and let you guys see something you want to see. Either way, bomb is going to make its way to the B site. Mike is here. Wanny was not expecting that. Now 5's going to hit through mid-map. See what he can do. Bomb still on the other side. They got to question if that's where the bomb went. I mean, that's what I would be questioning. This guy is just dancing in circles. He does spot Juju. Can't kill him. Gets him 2 HP in a dream. He's just going to have to back on up. 8 versus 3 beautiful shots out of Perk. He is 6-1. He's getting shot through mid-map. And Wanny, with the bomb in hand, he has balls of steel. Will kill Peewee. Now he's going to play this yellow positioning. They've given up just about everything they can. Swift gets 1. Swift can't get the second. Hercules. Holy cow. Perk trying to pop take. Can't do it. 1v2. And this is all up to Micah. And a beautiful shots there out of Juju. Dirk biased on land. Not sure who I'm biased for, but see what Micah can do. Kind of struggling a little bit in this one, 1-3. Seeing what he did against the Boston Bulldogs on the S&D, and he was popping take. Does have bomb in hand. They're going to take this to the A site. 3 is here, so maybe, nope. Okay, Swift back into the same position. We'll get the same nade, and this time it gets the kill. 2 have already tried to hit this flank. It is a 3 versus 4 on the round. 8's going to watch this back spawn. Good shots onto Wanny. Now they're going to know they're here, and Peewee might be here to help. 2 just gets through. I don't know how 2 gets through. How the fuck did he... See you later, Hercules. See you later, Peewee. Into a 1 versus 3 if you're Micah. Holy cow. Wanny makes some good plays, and now he's going to chase Micah, who... He's looking for Wanny. He doesn't know that's who shot him. He is definitely looking. We'll get the bomb down. Do your best to try to clutch this 1v3. If you get the kill on Swift, if Swift's the guy you see up top, you can definitely win this round. We're just gonna hop it. Nope, Wild Horn Dog is here. What a play out of Shaggy. We'll get the kill. The defuse will come in as well. And it's gonna be 3-3 here. As the Chicago Crooks will take back-to-back rounds. Great plays thus far for both teams. We've seen a lot of highlight plays, and I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I don't know. So far, a pretty good S&D. Everyone's breaking even just about. We'll talk about next major where Silvers will be back. Remember, today's the last match of this major. Winner wins the major. The next major, we do have Silvers back. And no restrictions on most challenger players. Obviously, anyone with the top 64, there'll be a restriction on. 2 gets through again. 2 gets through again, man. They're just letting Wanny through, but 7 shoots him in the back, and that's a big kill. They'll let this guy finally die. 5. Not gonna pick up his side. Not gonna. He sees him. 7's chasing. Good shots, good plays. Swift does get the trade onto Lover, though. Peewee, good shots. Swift does set up top. We gotta see what 3's doing in this positioning. 7's gonna hit this flank. 7 versus 3. So, oh, now a 1 versus 2. It's all up to Swift. He's gonna get pinned from both sides. Peewee's up top with you. Oh, great plays. Peewee gets picked. Beautiful nade. Just gonna play his life. The 1v1. Swift versus Micah. Micah's gonna hit this deep pinch. Swift's gonna go through the spawn. Maybe play for a mistake. But no, Micah, the veteran, trying to win his second ever grand finals. He's gonna make a great play there. 3-4. I was curious what was gonna happen. I was shaking in my boots, man. I really didn't know what Swift was gonna be up to there. What's that camo? Anyone know that camo? It's kind of weird. It gives Micah 0 recoil, he said. I didn't say it, Micah said it. It is 3-4, Minnesota up. Bomb in the hands of Micah. And we'll see if they elect to go A. They will once again. It's still going to land. 6 is going to watch this deep push. And look at Wanny. He just hits right through mid-map. Once again. 7's going to get the bomb down. Lover with a big blood. Wanny. You get the kill on Perk. You get the kill on P. Oh, my Wanny. Oh, no. It's a 1v3. Chat, cover your eyes. Oh, goodness. You had an easy one. And, you know, I have those all the time when I see that guy, and he somehow fucking kills me too. So I feel your pain for that one, man. That sucks. Chicago Crooks now. Backs against the wall here in map number 2. Swift does have bomb in hand. They're going to take this to the A site. Like I said, though, guys, the early maps here for Minnesota are favorable. But it's when you get deeper into the rounds, you see Chicago taking advantage of these maps, and Wanny, he's getting them backed into a corner. 7 just ignoring that. 7, I mean, he's going to get 2, but he could have got Wanny too. Now a 1v2. It's Wanny versus Lover. And he's chasing. He wants his kill. He knows he has to be aggressive. Wanny's had himself a good S&D. 9-6 currently. Superstar so far in the playoffs. Gotta get something to going. He's gotta get something going. What is this guy doing? Why the fuck is he sitting in a corner? Oh my goodness, guys. Get the fuck out of the corners, folks. Oh my god. we're gonna keep it on Wanny's POV, guys. It's 4-5. That's a big round. That's a big round. Mike has bomb in hands. Wanny through mid again. 4 is actually pushed up. We're gonna keep an eye on him. I don't know what he's doing. Swift a beautiful nade. Peewee does stay alive. 7. Gotta get some help. Swift with 1. Swift with 2. Wanny might have actually got the kill, and now it's a 1 versus 3. All up to Lover. Wanny's dead, though. One v 2. This is doable. I told you it's doable. 1v1. 40 seconds to go. Lover versus Shaggy. And Lover with the 1 versus 3 to clutch. Holy cow, Lover. I mean, you made a fucking bonehead mistake in the round before. But it'll clutch up here. Lover will make the series 2-1 for the side of the Minnesota Miracle in this one. And a good showing there. Out of really just a Lover, the rest of the team about even. So we'll head on into map number 3. Give me some time. Oh, there's nothing else I can do. I mean, they're not gonna change the map, so. Yeah, they're not gonna change the map. Regardless, I think it might have worked. It did. Oh, look at that, dude. I saved the day. I fucking saved the day, boys. Awesome. Who says Dirk isn't a PC whiz? Me, I'm not. Micah good shots on to Wild Horn Dog. Not going to be enough to get the kill, though. Third mid-map, it's going to be Juju. On to Lover is trick-shotting. Okay, they're going to push on through the spawn now. See what they can do. Do have the overload in hand. Number 2 is here. He's going to get a big kill onto Lover. He's the only guy, really, that can make the play. Peewee's going to make him score. Oh my, now they're in your base. 1 is already ready for the relay. 2's going to spawn on the bomb. 6 is the first guy up. Can he get a good play? 1's in your spawn, though. Remember that. Wanny's going to drop. 2, 3 dead in the feed. Last guy up is Pericles. He gets a kill. Can he get out of his life? He can't. 1 should have stayed pushed up here. He's nading. What? The fuck did he just nade? They will score. They're going to get it through. Great shots. I still don't know what that nade was. What the fuck was that? Either way, Wanny's going to be here for the relay. 3's going to watch through mid-map. He actually just gave up 8 for possibly a free lane. And Peewee's going to sniff out that kill. Bomb in the hands now of Wanny. 3 down in the feed. Last guy up is going to be Swift. He plays through mid-map. 6 shots will kill Micah. Looking for Pericles. He'll kill Pericles. Ring around the rosy with Peewee. Last guy up. They should be able to get this bomb and get a kill. Peewee 5 and 3, 6 and 3. 7 and 3. Looking for number 8. He sees it in the feed. He gets it. Looking for 9. And he's shut down by Wild Horn Dog. 7 and 4 start. 4 and 5 start for him. Sorry. Good need's gonna try to get these guys pushed on back. 4. Does he get this pinch in time? I think he does. I think he does. He does! He gets the pinch in time. Stops the tick. Juju saving the day, but Peewee's here. He's gonna get 1 now. Push on through the spawn. 2, 1. He's got to shut stuff down. He does. He gets another. Peewee still in your base. Looking from behind. He'll get another. He'll grab the bomb. He's going to die. Wild Horn Dog shuts him down once again. 6 and 6. I saved the day, and this guy is fucking hooping. Swift now. Going to be your lead man. He's going to die. And they're all dead in the feed. Number 4, last guy up. This Juju with 1. Some big kills. 7. Has the bomb. He's going to take this to possibly the wrong bomb site. Swift will get the kill. Not having the best map at the moment. Swift 6 and 6 will be that guy to push everything out. Somebody's going to watch the flank. It's coming in. Yeah, Juju probably should have been you. Wanny, you're dead too. Perk's going to get another kill and Peewee pushes it up. Number 1, you're the only guy that can save the day. Can you do it? There's 1. Can't get the second. Lover will score. Everyone dropping the feed, but there is... Oh my fucking god. This guy's putting on a masterclass right now in the grand finals. Will be shot in the back by number 1, though. Shots on the Wanny and Swift there to get the kill. Shots through mid-map out of Micah. 2 dead in the feed. Looking for the third. They can't get it. Swift, yes. He's going to die. The Lover, though, who's going to be traded out by Juju. It's been a bloodbath here for this map number 3. I guess I can call it map number 4 so it doesn't get too confusing. Perk's going to grab the bomb. They're going to try to take this to the A-bomb site. Peewee with the kill through mid-map. 2 dead in the feed. Last guy to really stop this thing is going to be a Swift. He gets shots on the Peewee. Can't do it. Holy shit. Peewee 16-6. In the back spawn is going to be Perk. He's 9-6. Some good shots. No one here for this relay besides for Minnesota, so this should be an easy cap, possibly. They let 2 sneak through. They let 2 sneak through, but Lover will get a big kill. That's going to slow down the spacing a lot. 9-10 start for Lover. Oh, Swift. Oh, Swift. I thought he got another one lined up. Peewee 17-7. 4 is going to play through mid-map. That's some weird streaks on. Sorry. I seen that. I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? He'll get a big kill there, though. Peewee's got to go. This is go time for Peewee. He's going to get the kill. 3 dead in the feed. Peewee shots on the Wanny and... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Swift with the big kill and Wanny. Can he get in? No, he can't. Stopped at the goal line by Micah. Look at Swift be a dirty little fucker. He'll get 1. Gotta get in, get out. Gotta get in, get out. They're going. They're sprinting. They're sprinting. 5. It lines up 1. Lines up 2. Oh, okay. 3 dead in the feed. 22 seconds here to go in this one. Oh, my. Oh! Stop it. And that's going to go halftime. Boys, we got to stop this kid. We got to stop this fucker. This fuckery cannot keep going on. 23-8. We need the Wanny we seen yesterday where he was piecing Dallas. Gonna need some help. This team looks a little stressed out. Tried to... I know people are gonna say I'm biased, man, but I promise you I did everything I could to make sure Wild Horn Dog was able to play without having anything. So I promise I just fought hard for this, so I can't help it. They lost. They're losing, but... Wanny 8-16. Big shots out of Swift. They're going to hit through mid-map. 5. First guy up, and you got to double chow this guy. Big kills out of Swift. Looking for the second. Looking for the second. Wanny, you're here. He will shut down Peewee. Got to find Lover. They'll find Micah. Next guy up. Lover's going to hit that pinch. Perk's going down. Okay, Wanny. That's what we needed out of you. He's going to kill Peewee too. Yes. Wanny with some beautiful shots. Push on up now. Looking for 8. This Percules. Percules will get the kill, so 4 through mid-map. He's going to be shot by Lover, and that's just unfortunate. Lover's blink did come through at a perfect time. But you're here to of your Swift, and Lover running into that. Oh, my Wanny! I told you we needed the Wanny from yesterday. Oh, no. Wanny, go. Oh, he had a... Okay. Wanny had an easy cap. Good shots. Fucking insane shots there. Swift will get 1. Peewee through mid-map. He's gonna be able to trade out the damage. Swift with another Micah. Okay, Wanny, I'm sorry, bro. You gotta run, bro. You gotta fucking run. And keep going. And keep going, Wanny. And keep going. Chase from behind. He dodges. They'll get the score. What a play. Swift through mid-map. He's got to shut down this relay. I probably would have waited a little bit, and Perk will get that kill. Now they're going to hit through mid. 2 versus 5. 25-11 currently. We'll get 1. Last guy up is Peewee. Last guy up is Peewee. Does he grab the bomb? And he's going. He grabs it, and he's going once. Got to stop it. He's here to stop it. It's okay. Chill it. Chill. Holy fuck, man. 6 is chasing. 1 should be able to get this kill. He will. Shut it down just a little bit. 4 is going to get shot in the back by 7. And turned on, actually. Made it a lot worse than it Should have been. One dead through mid-map. A great shot, Swift. Great shots out of Wanny. He's going to get a big kill. Looking for the second. Yes, he gets it. Wanny, go. Go, Wanny, go. Oh, they forced a spawn out with number 5. I don't know how 5 spawned out there. That was actually crazy. Huh? How the fuck are we reading that? Swift, beautiful shots. How the fuck? What? The fuck did he read that? They had a chance, they just couldn't get it. 5's gonna hit this pinch through mid-map. 7. Gotta hold down this convoy. I don't know what. Okay, the pinch is no longer on. Shots on a Micah on the 1. The other guy was not shots at all. I'll say that. Sorry, Micah. He's gonna grab the bomb and just start running. 1 dead. 2 dead. 3 dead. There's a score. There's a score. They're down 1. They're down. No. He does get it for you gotta throw your body in front of that, man. You gotta throw your body in front of that. Mike, if you got turned on there, I would have said some awful things. Good shot. Okay. Swift will shut it down. There's 2 dead in the feed. Swift needs some help, guys. Swift needs some help. He's gonna get all 4. Not much time left here to go. They do have bomb in hand. Peewee's running. He can take to the other side. Hey, 1, you gotta wait for your teammates here. Whoa! And this should be a cap. Alright. It's going to be 3-1. It's gonna be 3-1, guys. He was just calling in cruises, so he don't give a fuck. What a win! After, I mean, holy fuck. Minnesota up 3-1. We'll go into map number 4. It's gonna be a scar hard point. And remember, folks, what I've been saying all day, what I've been saying to you all day long. The middle to end of the series is where Chicago's map pool lies. Yes, it's the best of 9, Bigs. You know that you're an admin, son. So we'll go on to map number 4, and I'll see you guys there. Chicago with their backs against the wall. They're down 1-3. It is a best of 5, so they have some time. But I believe they can do this. Swift has been great all major long. Proudly snubbed up an all-star. We'll see what they can do here. This is their map, I'm telling you. This Chicago team is super good here. We'll see what they can do. First to the time is going to be Micah. Wild Horn Dog dives on in with him. Big shots out of Swift. He'll get 1 as well. 2 dead in the feed. Peewee now going to push this out. Juju will get a big kill. Peewee last guy up for his team. He's going to get the kill on Juju. Can't get the second. Good job out of Wanny. Wanny now set to the time. He's going to lay down. Gotta chill. Gotta chill. Gotta chill. Or gotta give him some help. He can't. He's just challenging when he shouldn't. Wanny with 1. Wanny almost a second snap. Big shots out of Swift for 1. Can't get a third. 3's just sliding on in. Big kills. I'm telling you, this kill feed is going to keep switching. It's going to be a good game. Juju with some good backup shots there. Micah's going to drop as well. 10 seconds left. Got to think about new. And the kill feed turning just a little bit red. What you want to see if you are a Chicago fan, because it has not been pretty the last 3 maps. Oh, Wanny, you got to finish your kills. But look at this Swift. Oh, no! I thought Swift was lining up both because they were weak. Now Juju's got to deal with Perk, and he'll do just that. This pinch out of Wanny's end. Gotta kill the biggest guy. Gotta kill the biggest guy. He'll do just that. Peewee on a 2. Peewee on a 4. Sorry. Perk over the top. Gonna put some shots into him. Wanny. Beautiful shots. Wanny with some beautiful shots, but he's not getting any help. Peewee on the deep flank. He's gonna get stunned. Will still get the kills. Well, Swift will shut things down. Swift and Wild Horn Dog combine for 2. Can they combine for 3? Yes, they can. Can they combine for 4? No. Micah's gonna hit through mid. The hit has to be in. You gotta make sure you are sprinting. You're just getting flown out. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the... Okay. Into the feed. Well, it's turn blue. They are down though. They are down. Kills don't matter if you're gonna lose the game. Micah with 2 big ones to mid map. He's gonna be a thorn in the side. 3 does set in the time. You're gonna have to wait. And the pinch is in. Wanny. What? Wanny. Okay. I was fucking confused, Wanny. He does put some good shots there. Spawns are gonna flip out. Do they read this? But now you gotta deal with 5. You gotta deal with the splits. I mean, what do? You gotta deal with the splits. That is AIDS. Good shots out of fucking Wanny. About a tie ball game here. Juju's gonna drop. Oh, everyone's dropping for the side of the red team. And rotations are going to be in now for Minnesota. They do get gifted the spawns. You probably shouldn't rotate too far pushed up, and they did. Going to get some help there. 7 and 5 in the time. 15 and 6 out of number 5 is Peewee. Not too bad of a game. 9 and 8 for Micah. 3 through mid-map. Trying to stay alive. 2's here as well, and everyone's dancing. Big kill out of Swift. Big kills out of Swift! That's gonna put him in this time and hopefully be enough to take advantage. Couldn't get that one. Juju with 1. Can't get the second. Wanny behind them all. That's the guy you gotta kill. I mean, they know who they gotta shut down, and it's been a struggle. Juju's tweaking right now. This is perfect. This is perfect. If I'm Chicago, I'm rotating early. I'm going to hold down this P5, and I'm going to make it hell. Number 5 is already pushing through your spawn, so you're going to have to read that. You're going to have to shut him down. He's flying at you. Go get Wanny. They know where they're spawning now. 5 has them in the back spawn. He'll get Swift. 2 dead in the feed. He didn't spot Wild Horn Dog, because who would spot that? He will kill Peewee. And Micah's just going to fly it at 14 and 10 for Micah at the moment. 13 and 12. Juju shooting bodies. Perk through mid-map. 13 and 12 for Perk. He's stepped up significantly. Been a great game thus far. Very tight contested. Everyone going trade for trade. Micah's having himself... I mean... Since the playoffs just came around, Micah's been very good. I almost wonder if he was sandbagging. We're talking about Chicago and Dallas sandbagging, but no one really says anything about Micah and Perk, who have just, I mean, out of nowhere stepped up insane. Love it with some great shots. Okay. I mean, brutal right now. They were in it, and they have started to fall apart. Swift 19 and 13. He's gonna die to his own teammate throwing a nade. Lover with a beautiful nade of his own. Gotta get something going. It's became a 70-point game. You're still in this, but it is getting dangerous at the moment. We just can't finish kills. Wanny 11 and 21 at the moment. Breaking to the time. You can't let him get the rest of the scrap time. 26 and 10 right now for the MVP of the league. He's gonna drop finally. Wanny into the time. Wanny, great shots on the Micah, but Micah's got help. Wild Horn Dog spawns behind the enemy team. Wild Horn Dog will get one. Swift with a big kill. Wanny still struggling. This one we know how good he can be. Gotta get himself involved somehow. And there he goes with the big two-piece out of Wanny. Gonna break through. Peewee on the deep fling. He's dead to Swift. No one in the time just yet. Lover sets up top. He'll get one. And that's gonna go the way of blue. Minnesota once again. Will crack 180. Trying to get past the 200-point marker. Shots out of Swift. He somehow stays alive. 9 HP. Gotta hold his back spawn. Swift's having himself a good game. He's had a really serious despite. Oh, Swift. Despite losing. Really seen some great plays out of just about everybody. Wild Horn Dog will make a great one there. Swift's in the time. He's gonna die. Shoulders coming his way. Great shots there out of Wanny. Peewee with one. Gotta get something going. 32 and 14 right now. 33 and 14. Holy shit. So first guy up. They've hit the 200-point marker. Great shots out of Swift. Reading that pinch as well. You gotta push on through. One of the two of you. You're all going to spawn out. 5 is here. He's playing for the rotates. He's gonna get one. Swift will shut that down. That's good. Micah now gonna watch from this window. Do have one on the back spawn as well. Micah just kind of wants a little bit of a credit. He'll kill Swift. That's a big kill. One, he's dead. Last guy up is Juju. He's dead. Peewee's gonna get the kill. 37 to 15 currently in this one. Now he's gonna push on out for some more kills. 38, 39. Looking for 40. Probably gonna give it to him here at P1. He actually does spawn out the whole enemy team trying to play for kills, so maybe it was on purpose. I don't know, and he's trying that aura farm. Six with some big shots. Oh wow! Wanny into the time. He'll break it in on a 6-3. 41 and 15, 42 and 15, 43 and 15. 44 and 15 on a 10 spree. And they're gonna win that one. What do you say? What do you do? This guy's not dying. I'm getting frustrated watching this motherfucker, man. In a big series there. So we're gonna go to a match point. Jesus. We're gonna head on into map number 5 or map number 6. It's 1. What? Okay. It's 4-1 currently. Minnesota are up. They weren't expecting that fast start. See what they can do. 5 is hitting this deep flank. 8's gonna hold through mid-map. Number 2 is already in a good spot. This Wanny, we'll see what he can do. Wanny, holy, onto Micah. Yes, it's gonna put it into a 4 versus 3. They did spot people on the flank. No, 8's through mid-map. So now you know where 2 guys are. They're both gonna be mid-map. You know one's gonna be Dojo. You solo out this guy Dojo. Push on up just a little bit. You know, you've seen shots fire at you. You gotta assume it's Lover or Perk through mid-map. You know Peewee's there. Now you gotta go. Wanny, yes, there you go. Thank you. Now it's a 4v2. You know where the other 2 guys are. You gotta get the bomb down. Perk's gonna try to push this on out. There's an 8 through mid. So now you know. I mean, you got so much information. Get the bomb down. Quit crawling. 4 versus 2. Sorry, I'm not coaching. One is huge. 1 is huge. 1 in a way. 1v4 for Peewee. Can he do it? MVP of the league. He's having a fucking insane game right now. And no, he can't. Wild Horn Dog says, set the fuck down. Big kill there. Swift, what can you do? I didn't count his... Okay. He didn't get a single kill. That's crazy. I thought he got one of the kills. Not the best. I'm not the smartest. They're gonna take this to the A side. That's what Minnesota's known for. Going to the weird bomb sites sometimes. Backhand up is gonna be Wanny. I mean, if he can get one, this is huge. And I switched at the wrong time. He does get one. He's traded out instantly though. Swift stays alive. He's put some shots into just about everyone. Perk's gonna kill Swift, and okay, there's the trade you want. Why are you shooting each other? The 2 versus 2. Hercules came in. Nice nade. He's gonna run at this. Does put shots in the Juju. 3 is watching. 3 is gonna die now. A 1 versus 2. All up with Juju. See if he can clutch this up. They are up in rounds. He's gonna pull out his daddy. Oh, what a great kill. Just couldn't get the second. Good try out of Juju. Tied on up. 1-1. I thought he had that. Speaking of some other leagues today, I do believe it's the Grand Finals. If you know who BT is, we've been in the league for a long time. I do believe BT is playing in a Grand Finals in the NACL, that's the North American COD League. I don't know anyone else playing in that, but I know BT is a long-time member here. So Lover will get the first bullet on Juju. They're gonna back Wanny on up. Wanny needs some fucking help. He will get a stun on the Micah. Micah, I thought he was gonna overchow. Go back up. And lowers doesn't matter, bro. He's still in the Grand Finals. No need to hate. Wanny big kill on the Micah. The lowers in NACL is pretty equivalent to this league here that we're in. Alright. Wanny with another big kill. It's a 2 versus 2. Wanny and Swift alive. That's what you want. Diamonds versus Plats here in this one. Perk with a big kill. They got a solo out Wanny. Oh my god. Peewee gets the kill. And he's going to get the defuse. So this is my only series left to put into the WWCL career stats. So that's awesome. After this series, remember, we do head on to Major number 4. So it's interesting to see what teams are going to do, who's going to go where, who's going to do what. And you know, you're going to have the GMs that don't do anything. We have a GM that don't even have a team name yet, Bakes. You don't even have a team name, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's 2-1 here for Minnesota. Chicago doesn't want to go out without a fight. Not getting a round wouldn't be the best for them. See you later, Peewee. Get hit in the head, dork. It's a 3v3. Wanny 7-3, finally having himself a fucking game right now. Good shots. Oh, Wanny! Now they gotta back up. 7 has bomb in hand, yet to get a kill. Swift's yet to get a kill as well. Who's winning it is 4-1 Minnesota. Thanks. Just get a fucking team name, bro. There's a bunch of default ones if you want them. You could have a pretty. You could literally fill a good roster. I don't know why you don't fill a good roster. Just shut up. Build a good roster. It's not hard. Just think no one will play with you because you don't ask them. And the people you ask, like you're asking people that you know already want to play somewhere else. Good shots there out of Swift. His first kill is a round win. It's 2-2. Like, you're going and asking Turk. If you're asking Turk to be your gold, like, what are you doing? What part of that is a good idea? Really? I mean, Wanny did too, so. I'm not frying him, I'm just telling him, like, he can have a fucking team, bro. There's a lot of really talented guys out there that are waiting for rosters. Like, look at the Chicago team, bro. No one wanted anyone on this team. Like, I know you're going to say otherwise, but legit, no one wanted these guys. And they're in the grand finals. Perk? No one wanted Perk. That guy said as a free agent for like 3 months. And, I mean, he's in the grand finals. I can't tell if it's an actual team name or not. But you gotta have a logo. It is 3-2. I do apologize for not casting. I know it's been a I don't know. Sometimes you know you get to a match and it just feels one-sided the entire time. I've been there. I've got 3-0'd fucking 3 times this major, man. Shit gets brutal. You just get down and you can't get back out. You can't get back out of the hole. This game just feels like it's fucking... I don't know. Either way, it's been a really good performance out of Minnesota. And credit to Chicago so far through this tournament. I mean, they went from the 8th seed to the grand finals. Such a fucking impressive run. And these guys have been shooters. You're in a 2v4. Currently in this round, though. Bomb's going to get planted by number 8. This Hercules. 4 will get a beautiful kill on him, though. 2 down in the feed. Okay, Wanny. And oh my. No, a 1v2. You gotta kill Mike, you gotta kill Peewee. No scams. I mean, there actually kind of has been scams. You could have got the... You could... Mike is gonna get the kill. Okay, Minnesota with the round win. Mike at 3-5. Remember, was on a goose egg at one point. 337 damage currently in this one. It's been a great... I mean, I understand it's not looking the best. This has been a great series. But yeah, just to go off script here, there's a lot of players that people aren't even talking about. Like for golds, people won't even talk about Charlie, Arpa Moss, or even Juju here. Lover's probably going to be a good plat next major. Brad's obviously good plat. I don't know if he has any offers at all. Silver's like, the rumor that Taz a silver is insane, so anyone that picks up Taz is going to have a fucking insane silver. Perk's going to go through mid-map. He might be able to get a kill. It is a 4v4 retake here. He was going to get the first blood. Almost a second down the feed. Gotta stay alive if you're Juju. He's finessing as long as he can. He can't get another one. Horn Dog will shut down the push through mid-map, though. 27 seconds. And Lover just runs at you. You don't have any offers? That's crazy, Cole. You dropped a 1.7 on me or some shit, bro. I don't know how you got no offers. I don't know how. I'm sure you'll have an offer or two. Like silent would be crazy to not pick you up again. You went downhill this content? I don't think so, Taz. I think you've played well. We'll go into round number 8. What could potentially be the last round here in the grand finals. Hercules has the bomb in hand. Remember, it's not over just yet. Peewee with possibly a first blood. No, he gets shots in the both. Has to back on up. Might get into a good spot. Swift, 1 in 5. He struggled, to say the least, in this S&D. Every other map he's done really, really well. So I do like this positioning. Swift's got to get some help. I feel like Swift and Juju should be switched what they're doing right now. Wild Horn Dog is picked through mid-map, and oh, Lover gets 2. Bomb's going down. That's it. A 1 versus 4 for Juju. He's following Peewee. He'll get the kill. And that's it. Minnesota are going to win the grand finals here in major number 3. A 5-1 victory. A hard-fought victory. Congratulations to Minnesota, your major 3 champs here for season number 4 in Black Ops 7. And congratulations to the Chicago Crooks making it this far. Had a really good major. I want to give my props to them. They were really, really resilient all major. Unfortunate they went out that way, but sometimes it happens. So thanks for watching, guys.